Hello, darlings. Hi. How are we? Are we well? So, a lot of this I don't know how this D&D stream's gonna go, cause if you guys weren't here last time, my character very much died. she very much just perished. So I don't know if like what's going to happen. I'm probably going to be muted a lot of this stream. Who knows? So I might just be chilling with y'all. But we'll see what happens. Cause yeah. But I once again have the scuffed browser up. That shows like my little group talking kind of thing. Cause I can't get my Discord part of like the Discord like thing to show up on my VTube Studio or on my OBS, so like that's the best I can do. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be muted for whatever part my character is not introduced. But yeah, I am gonna just hop back in with them and we'll see what happens. Let's see. Oh my gosh! It's just
perfectly cut screams and all.
I just tuned back into. Oh my god!
He just ceased to exist as a whole, right there. See?
Oh no! I just came back to like the screech.
Yes, because he got tapped.
Yeah, he got the tap. Tippity tap.
He got the tap and therefore screeched.
I am now pregnant.
Yes, you're a mother now. Motherhood!
Wait, hold on.
The gecko's
I am a
pregnant.
mother, Miss Penn. I'm sorry.
I fear.
It's not yours.
Okay. I don't know what to say to that.
Slightly offended. Okay.
Wait. This
How
motherfucker
dare.
claimed first, he claimed second and third. Fuck you, Pikachu.
What?
Damn.
What did Pikachu do?
Someone in my stream was named Fallen Pikachu, and he claimed both my second and my third redeem.
Damn.
L.
Ding.
True tragedy.
This punk ass bitch.
It's okay. He's a mother now. This won't last
Alrighty.
for long.
Is everybody with my swollen midsection?
What?
I shall.
He's pregnant now. Good job.
I'm pregnant
We got the
now.
M-Preg in here.
Why is this a
We
bit?
have. We're touching into
This
M-Preg
is
right
the
now.
M-Preg stream.
I'm a father.
Got knocked out by Aya. And now
I'm a
Yeah.
father now.
Maya's a dad now.
Yep, yep. We're like seahorses.
Yep, we're like seahorses now.
This stream isn't
Gonna pay
YouTube
child
kids
support, right,
friendly.
Miss Penn?
When has this stream ever been YouTube kids friendly? Hold on.
You're
Since
gonna pay
when has
child
it ever
support,
been
right, Miss
child
Penn?
friendly?
Yes.
Hey!
Actually, what I'll do you one better. I'll just be co-parent, you know, and then Verona can pay child support because those are her children.
Are you did you just reverse fuck Aya?
No, move! Those are mine!
Sorry, I
Oh my
mean
God.
Aya.
You can pay.
Can I
First
be
and
either
foremost,
the godmother
my
or do you
kids.
want?
You can be the auntie. You can be
Okay,
auntie.
I'm okay with that.
Those
Yeah.
are my kids. I'm parenting my fucking kids. Jesus.
Tuco's my husband, okay?
Well, your husband got knocked up by someone else, so he gets to be like parents with them.
I would like to state that I think it's wonderful that I am the first male lizard to have a mammalian pregnancy. I'm not sure of the ramifications of what or why.
Magic.
Why?
Magic.
What's wrong, Miss Penn?
I don't know. I'm
You
not
know what they
used to
say,
this
if
humor.
you can't handle the heat, stay out of the Papaya's bathroom.
I
Yep.
literally just unmuted
You mean the
it.
kitchen?
I
No.
mean,
I know
it
what
could
I
have
said.
happened in Papaya's bathroom too, to be fair.
See,
I'm so confused what's even going on right now.
absolutely
I mean-
nothing and absolutely everything.
To be
At the
honest,
same
Papaya, you
time.
never specified where you tapped him, like in what
Oh, his
room.
tummy.
You just said you tapped.
Just his tummy. Just his tummy. Just a little boop
That
on
was
the
the
tummy.
room, his stomach.
So you tapped me inside my own stomach? Does that mean that this is also vor?
What?
Are we at the Mpreg Vor section of our
The
our usual?
Mpreg
I
Vor.
literally just poked you. What is happening? Take my kids
Now
back.
we have
Move.
officially lost all coherency.
Give me my kids back.
We can
You
start
never mind.
D&D.
Give
So
me my kids back.
Never mind.
My
You
cat
don't
is
get
beyond
them.
confused right now. I just want to put that on the
Same.
fucking record.
well, you can have your kids back, Miss Papaya. I didn't want them.
Good.
Wait, does that mean you'll have my children instead?
No!
What part?
I mean,
What is
Susan
the
doesn't
whole
want them
deal with
all.
people giving me their kids out like without consent?
To be fair,
Hey,
Namaya's
people,
supposed
stop!
to have a literal mountain. Namaya's supposed to have a literal mountain of children. How is she going to get them?
I'm not the father.
You never verified who was the father either when I asked.
Tuco, do I
You
need to start
cannot
commissioning
assume.
people to make ship children of us?
Yes, actually. Thank my beloved wife. Anyway, so where were we? Oh yeah, starting D&D because that's what we're
Suffering
here to
because
do.
of the fucking cat, fucking werewolf cat over here. Hi.
Right. Give the werewolf.
I'm
cat
no longer a
kiss.
dire wolf. I'm just a werewolf cat, also known as a lycoi.
Like wah.
Yeah.
Cuckoo.
Alrighty. So where we left off, we had.
Orla died.
We're gonna start back with Nemea and Alistair, who have at this point successfully
Oh my
managed
gosh.
to con a great,
Wait, I wasn't
Green
with there with
dragon.
the
That was
dragon.
me.
or sorry, no, it was Nemea and Verona. Nemea
Yeah.
and Verona have
Wow.
managed to successfully, basically
Leave the
charm and
cliffhanger.
con a, giant green dragon into doing their bidding.
We're just dope
Um,
like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
Tuco's
so
ill,
There's
by
the
the way,
plague.
guys.
you have
He is
He is
diseased.
the plague dragon.
you have this tremendous green dragon, and if I remember correctly, at this point in
You freed my
time,
life.
you had just freed your
Yes.
wife, and what was the plan after that?
We're trying to convince him to stay in the forest. Forest. Oh.
Yeah, we were really trying to convince him to make life over there.
Just change where he lived and just move
Like,
out.
think
so that
about
the
it.
orcs can have
He's
their
got
homeland
a-
back.
A
Yeah,
village
he was
not
so
too
offended
far.
because he had done some interior decorating. Which, interior decorating, destroying the environment, potato potato, as he said.
Mhm.
All right, so he's going to need a little bit of convincing. So do
There we
me
go.
a favor
I forgot to
and
post.
first try to make
my-
a convincing argument for as to why he shouldn't do or why he shouldn't
I forgot to say I
live
was
in
live.
the
Sorry.
other, area anymore over in Wyvern Tor.
To be fair,
I don't like talking over people, but I know I'm muted.
with not only the forest and also an abandoned village that has been flattened out rather significantly, which is very convenient for his usage. There was also the ogre that he could feast upon if it
Mhm.
dares come across his territory again. That's free food right there.
As well as a village not too far away where you can enslave a bunch of worshippers.
Yeah, there's a bunch of worship.
Interesting.
Ooh, they can all bask upon your glory,
I'm
oh
gonna put my
stinky
hair up
friend.
really quick.
Right.
And you were looking looking for worshippers and other
There's a
things.
village full of people readily available. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Right. Interesting.
Interesting.
I do prefer my original home.
It's rocky and
I
nice.
understand because you did a lot
No,
of
but-
decorating.
But what?
Do make this place sound appealing.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps it is not as drab as I originally assumed.
And also, as you can see right over here, we have some poisonous plants that would survive just fine.
Do like greenery.
And these would survive just fine.
Pretty
They
flowers.
relish in the poison.
Dragon goes pretty flower.
Poison.
And could you relish in the poison?
Huh?
If they leave the dragon there, how are they gonna get back?
I do have a way of surviving around it, to be fair.
I don't think my skin can handle poison.
Let me
Very soft.
propose a deal.
Okay.
You withstand a few minutes coated by my venom. Perhaps I will take you up on this offer.
Just her or both of us?
One who's speaking to me.
Well, have fun.
That's probably me, darling.
Yes, you. Have fun.
But also,
Coughing.
if you wanted me to be a worshipper, so
What is
you know
going
to do
on?
a little bit,
Why is she flirting with the dragon?
you do accept this offer and allow me to continue my short little adventures with my party. I'll bring you back any treasures I find.
Treasure,
Treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Treasure. Wow.
I see. That does change things a bit.
Wee.
Charisma.
All right, I will roll charisma.
If it's
Good
in
thing
that
I have
20.
pluses in that shit.
Got this,
Uh,
Nevaeh.
Just generalized charisma or
Gecko man.
persuasion.
He goes from
Roll.
dragon deep voice to gecko voice. Oh.
Persuasion.
All right. I rolled an 18 plus 2, so an unnatural 20.
So,
Nom nom.
this proposal,
Mm-hmm.
it truly is
What's this?
remarkable.
I found something on my desk.
But I have a counter offer.
All right.
Perhaps I will accompany you.
Oh.
My question here is, do you have a human form?
Oh no. I'm not very skilled with magic.
I found something on my desk. I'm opening it. That's what I'm
I'll
doing.
keep my distance. Not most of the time. After all, you don't really have much power over me. But I will
You can
arrive
always make a
now and
contract.
then. Take my share of what you find. In
It comes down
exchange,
from the sky.
perhaps,
Every single time we
once
get
in a
treasure.
while, I'll offer my assistance.
Why don't we just give him the frog?
Hmm.
That's the real question.
Now, if we were to make a contract, what would that do for you?
Nothing.
Contract.
Dragons don't know how to read.
You take me for some sort of petty imp.
No.
I don't
All
make
creatures can have a contract.
contracts.
I'm saying it contractually as a druid, my dear.
No. I refuse.
Oh, you refuse.
Dragon's deals are not made in writing.
Well, of course they're not made in writing unless you wanted me to.
So this contract, then, is contract of words. Spoken.
Basically an oath and a promise, and if I do not fulfill by my end of the bargain, you can
I'd
make
take
me
the
your
dragon.
complete slave if you so desired. How does that sound?
Agreed.
If we do not find something that is of your intrigue, and I will take full responsibility for this contract. If my life were to come, say, to threats, would you protect me in order to keep your pretty little treasures?
Indeed.
No matter what were to occur?
Yes. These terms are
jumping,
acceptable.
Doing some workouts while I wait.
I'm sorry. Ignore me. Sorry.
The other one looks sickly.
No,
Perhaps
it's just smoky. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
not able to stand the poison.
No, it just smells bad.
Perish.
And then you blow more. You're rude.
Choose your next words wisely.
You're
Let's not-
pretty.
Wow, thank you. Thank you.
Isn't he very gorgeous, though?
He's all pretty and shiny, and he's so good for pets.
I'm a pretty boy. It's true.
You're a very pretty boy.
Would you like pats? Do you want head pats? Chin skit?
Please.
Please, come here, me.
Oh, he said please.
Giving him all the
Excuse.
chin scritchies.
Just all the scritchies and head little nose pats.
Oh,
We did it! This is delightful. It's very sticky, but delightful.
Well then, now
The
that we've come
two adjectives that have been used to describe me for eons.
Sticky and delightful.
Yes.
I don't want to know the context, so let's just keep it at that. Okay. All right. Now, are you ready to, skedaddle,
so
or
funny.
we just gonna
Well,
talk?
he's
some
gonna be coming with
Oh
us on
my
our little
gosh.
adventure now, so...
I know.
Indeed.
I'll be right on your back.
I'm upon my back.
Yes!
Climb right back on.
There's
Well, let's get
so
back
You're
to the
climbing
others,
up,
Oh
his
my God.
great green
Daddling,
wings
scurrying
flex
up there.
outward, and immediately, just bring down a massive flap that flattens the vegetation around you.
I can see some of it just boinging back up.
Yep.
Just like the
Just
stubborn ones are like, no.
Boing.
Other
The stubborn ones are
massive
like, nah,
flap, and he
bitch.
takes to the sky, begins flying back to what is now his old lair.
We're back.
Meanwhile, while you guys are on your way back, we have
I don't know why I did any laugh.
Alistair
We were in a mood for that.
staring at a empty space with a small crater sitting there, smoldering lightly
This
with
is-
little wafts of
I find
black
this
smoke,
funny.
as where Orla once was is now an empty, barren spot.
I've perished. I find
Alistair?
this so funny.
What just? Huh?
You look over and see
The poor
Hygiene the
orcs.
orc standing beside you. His face just completely almost paler than you have ever seen him before. And he just kind of looks at you and goes,
What sorcery is this?
Death.
Wish I could tell you. I don't
That
know
was
what just happened.
Oscar, your other orc friend, just sits there and like kind of looks at you and looks at the empty spot, and without words, he just kind of begins to go.
Pain, suffering.
Orla. And he begins to cry. And falling to his knees, he kind of tries to like scrape up what little remnants
This is
might
so
exist
sad.
of Orla's body, but there's nothing to be found.
I shouldn't be laughing.
Raijin like watches on in stoic silence, and suddenly you hear the flap of massive wings as the rest of the party arrives back.
Hey, we're back.
We're back. We're back. What's wrong? Why is everyone in a
You
circle?
guys arrived to the scene that I
Where's
just
Pipsqueak?
described.
Where's Orla?
Orla is gone.
Okay,
Gone
that's
where?
Very specific. Gone
On a
in
trip?
what way?
She went
Okay,
on a
wait.
vacation,
Just
guys.
slight silence from everybody. Not a single soul utters a word.
Rona,
Hmm?
he's crying. There's wispy smoke. And our dear lightning friend looks paler than any orc really has the audacity to look.
Audacity.
Hmm.
Do you think Orla actually got herself killed? For it?
Yes.
I hope the hell not. 'Cause then we gotta go find her.
She literally defies death every single day. This cannot be the last we see of her.
This doesn't make sense. This doesn't work out. I don't. It feels wrong. Incorrect.
Do you think it's because
Defies death, you say.
Oh,
She's
I may have
terror.
fucked up.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I fucked up.
So
Wait, then why didn't it come from me? Or Jonathan?
You were the one that summoned.
And he's the one that was summoned. It should have come from one of us.
But I went for Orla.
Did Orla use her cards?
Alistair?
I love
She's
angst.
dead, yeah.
There's a problem.
She summoned death. There it is. Okay.
excuse me.
The plague.
I
She's
find
just gonna
this so
slide
funny.
off our big dragon friend's back.
I kind of tumbled. Big ass dress, but like, you get the gist.
Attempts to catch and probably
You just see Verona plummet.
This failed heathen ready to leave our ancestral homeland.
Oh yeah, no, he's leaving.
Yeah,
he's just coming with us for our trip.
He's gonna help and protect me
I'm
from...
sorry, what?
Yeah, we have a dragon friend now. He's nice.
They're over.
Also,
Well,
How
my-
in the
my wife is now passed on to the higher plane.
Rest in peace.
So I am a widow. Congratulations, you now know a widow
Oh
in
my
the
gosh.
span of, what, a day?
It was a very fast wedding. A very
Yeah, I
fast
got-
departure.
I got married and then I got widowed.
Same
You
day.
feel nothing that your former accomplice is now a smoldering pile of empty barren void.
I feel like we could find her
refuse to
some way.
I refuse to acknowledge the fact that she might be dead because she defies death.
I feel as though if one stroke
We
of luck, we
don't
can get her back.
Care.
And I'm gonna
about
keep that
her.
luck and hope. Tears do nothing for me.
Like, as that happens, you hear like a flop sound, and you just see Oscar like curled up in a little ball,
Oh,
in,
Lord.
like the little like crater where Orla used to be, and he's just sitting there like,
Let me go pet his head over there. Let's give
Yeah,
him some
Nemea is also
comfort.
going to rub his back.
It's okay, buddy. We're gonna find her.
There's no way in all things unholy.
It took her
that
whole
actually-
body. There's no way she's dead.
I mean, she's a monk. And as far as
Yeah.
I can tell, she doesn't know how to die.
Yeah, she's very much defying fate and life and everything. We're gonna
the
find her.
The amount of times she should
Really
have been
think
dead.
so?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's Orla.
positive.
It's Orla.
Orla defies all logic, to be
It's a-
fair.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get her back.
Mhm.
Promise.
Even if we have to go fist to fist with
Mm.
death itself, we're going to get her back.
You would fight death
Okay.
to get her
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I would. I'd fight death to get all of you back.
back. I mean, if you're down,
Suddenly-
so am I.
I mean,
Suddenly, as those words escape as those words escape Nemea's mouth, you like hear a peal of thunder,
Oh.
and the sky darkens.
Oh lord.
Death is not happy.
did I just summon the thing we need to fist to fight?
What the heck?
What the hell?
I have need for more. If you're willing to join, perhaps you'd care to make a wager.
Rager?
If I win in a fight against you, we get Orla back.
Is this satisfactory?
No.
Satisfactory to me.
You would
I love this background.
wager your own life in exchange for another.
Yes, because she's family to me.
Delicious. So, would you care to take up arms?
What?
She's gonna pull out her weapon.
The spirit of death forms this stream of black fire, spreads
I
out
wonder
from
if I
its
can
body,
fight. What if he
and
summons me?
encompasses both you and itself. And with a scythe drawn
Hi,
seemingly from
Riff.
nowhere,
Hello.
it reaches
My
its
character
bony
died
hand out
last
toward
session, so we're
with an
chilling.
open palm. And you see this little flickering ball of light within its hand, just kind of float upward and position itself between the two of you. It casts a faint light down as most of the light from around you is blocked out by these black flames that seem to burn
It's okay.
in light
They're
itself.
fighting death right now.
All right.
Oh.
Are you prepared, Nevaeh?
It has rays I can be.
Okay. Well. Let's see. A roll for initiative.
Oh. Oh.
Nat 20 plus 1.
Lordy Lou. Alrighty. Well, with that, you are going. Let's see. First. Oh. What is gonna be your
What if
first
she-
move?
What if she acts like? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna end up happening.
I'm going to use Blood Maledict.
I'm just waiting. How's your day going, Riff?
And specifically with your blood maledict, what is that going to accomplish? So just remind me because I don't have the sheet up at the moment.
I'm doing a Blood Curse unmarked, so he takes extra damage if I
Alrighty.
invoke the Blood Curse.
Poor thing. And is that your action?
Yes.
Blood maledict costs no action actually.
Yeah, it costs no action. And then... Oh, my phone's going off. Like, what is that noise?
Oh, okay, hold on. Chillin'.
It's Orla from the grave. That's what the noise
So-
is.
Can,
Orla going
he's a fucking death.
eating your ankle.
Yes.
That's not actually going to do anything.
Specifically, or Blood Curse of the Marked. If I remember correctly, you're chilling with the Blood Curse of the Marked because
Yeah, I can mark a
wait.
creature I'd see within
if you
30 feet of me.
if you choose to amplify the Blood Curse
Yeah.
of the Marked, then with your bonus action,
Orla never does.
if you
She's
choose to
managed
amplify, let's see.
To somehow.
Yeah,
next
before it
attack roll
affects the
you make.
target, you can choose to
gosh.
amplify it. If you amplify
My
the Blood
brain
Curse of the
always
Marked,
is like,
which I
if someone
believe
else
you
is
can only
talking,
do
I can't
once,
talk. But
Yeah,
I'm
it
trying
causes
to
me to take
be
1d4
entertaining.
points
But
of
yeah,
necrotic damage that
and
cannot
you
she's
take
almost
1d4
died,
points
like,
of necrotic
every
damage,
single
but
session.
your target can be
Last session,
affected by the
she
curse,
offered
even if it
herself
doesn't
up to
have,
death, so then
blood.
death would not kill any
Then
of her
I'm going to
teammates.
do that to
And
myself.
look at what they're doing now.
All right, so go ahead and mark down your little
I have clicked the thing.
little amplify thing. So
I'm
that's
not gonna
amplified.
interrupt,
Deal
though,
that 1d4
'cause
necrotic
I'm
damage to
supposed to be
yourself. So go ahead and
dead.
roll the d4.
A 1!
I'm
Victory is mine.
dead.
Let's go.
I can't tell
okay.
them what I want.
And so now he will take, it will take extra damage from you.
Yay!
Let's see.
And I'm going to
And-
use
Orla, my
Someone
beloved.
cover.
Oh,
Your battle
Orla,
begins.
tiny. Orla is tiny.
What's your, what attack are you gonna make?
I am going to lunge forward to a slash attack.
Oh
with
gosh, is this
my
going to get me?
scar.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna put that really tiny
roll
because I don't know. I think
to
that is
Hopefully tap this motherfucker.
see.
like the Library of
19
Runia music,
plus
and
3.
I do not want to get
I rolled
striked.
a 22.
Yeah, that
22?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's. Okay.
Oh, right, I forget. You use physical dice. Okay. So, that's gonna hit.
Yes,
There
I
we
use
go.
physical
Okay.
dice. 'cause I
Go
don't
ahead
very
have them.
and
soft.
roll your damage.
I do not want to
So I
get
got 6
bonked.
plus 1 is 7.
Okie dokie. 6 plus
Might
1
be
is
copyrighted,
7.
yeah.
Alright. Your
too
scimitar
scared to
strike,
figure it out.
where's your amplified damage, or what is your amplified damage with the,
My amplified is
They're still on the
Jesus.
first nerd. Magic's
Heck.
hard.
it's been a hot
Hemocraft.
minute.
let's see.
Yeah, my hemocraft dice is wisdom.
That's a DC, not your dice. Your
see.
hemocraft die should be,
1d4.
is 1d4? Alright, so yeah, roll 1d4 extra damage.
A 4.
Right. So with that, you are going to deal 11
I
damage,
I think.
and do
I
you have
honestly
anything
don't
else that
know,
you can
but
do?
I might be maybe
'Cause it says my
Alistair,
hemocraft
like Sapphire,
DC is
but
12.
I think
That's
it might
for
just
a
be
saving
me
throw to
and
resist your
Sapphire
curses
actually
and stuff.
rolling online right now. I don't know if Sapphire
Um,
is though. I'm not staring at the online session.
Can
but-
I don't know if I can do anything else.
Right. I believe that is the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
I still hear the soft singing, but I'm hoping that it's enough that like we're talking over it that it won't
alright.
be an issue.
Your
I like the ambiance, but like
your opponent here is going to
opponent.
begin combat by pointing a finger, a single bony finger towards you, and uttering the words. As that happens, you feel your heart sink.
Oh.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Whee!
gonna be
Thank God I have a
D20.
+4 on that. I rolled a 17
Oh.
plus 4. 21.
Alrighty. You manage to resist its words, but this kind of marring feeling on your soul just makes you feel like you're hopeless for a few seconds. You shake it off, but it's kind of sitting on you. Let's see. With that, it takes its scythe and it just makes a quick sweep across, like,
Woo!
across the distance from you. It doesn't really make any direct melee attacks towards you or anything. It simply slashes its scythe at the air. As it does, this ripple of space kind of just moves directly toward you.
What if it's just like when the fight
I'd like
lose
to
the
defend
cutscene
myself.
We're gonna go
moment?
ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
Yay!
Aye, aye, aye.
19.
19.
That
Alrighty.
is with my +1.
You deftly managed to dodge out of the way of the slice. And excuse me. In that moment.
Sorry, I'm just playing with my
you
hair
hear, like, almost
physics
like a-
right now.
exasperation by the spirit. Clearly it wasn't expecting this to be this annoyingly difficult for itself.
I like
It is
Angst,
now
so
your
I hope
turn.
that she doesn't win, but like,
I'd like to
as
wild
a
shape
teammate,
into
I hope
a
she
greater
does.
direwolf, since I've already turned into one before.
Alrighty.
Not by my consent, but I turned into one before.
Unfortunately, Greater Direwolf has a challenge rating that is a little bit too high for what you would have right now for your wild shape.
Aw, Sag, even though I got turned into one.
Yeah, because you get turned into one, or got turned into one, that's why you were able to
Hair
hold that
physics.
form.
Hair physics. Hair
Then
physics.
I'll
But,
just be a regular.
like, of
We're
your own
feeling a little
volition, the
silly.
wild shape challenge rating that you have isn't high enough.
Okay, then I'll just be a normal direwolf.
Right, so you wild shape into a direwolf, now using the direwolf, you still have the direwolf page,
Yep.
right? Okay, so... Right, what are you going to do while you're wild shaped into a direwolf? You can make one attack, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm going to lunge forward and try to bite this
Hair
motherfucker.
physics.
Alrighty, that's +5 to hit, so go ahead and roll your DC and then add 5.
25. Okay, not 20.
At 20, okay. Roll your damage and... Yeah.
2d6 plus 3.
Hair physics.
11. So 14. And then I also rolled a d4 still
I'm glad I'm muted while I'm
Um,
doing all these silly things.
for my blood curse.
Oh, yeah.
Another 4 on top of that, so 18.
What damage did you hit, roll?
I rolled an 11 with the plus 3, so that was 14,
Okay.
and then I rolled a 4 on my
I wonder
extra
how
d4.
it works for me to
Right,
have
so that 14 is
eyebrows
actually
over
going to
my
be doubled because it's a
scales.
crit, so that's 28
like
damage.
maybe my eyebrows are
plus,
also scaly.
your
I don't
D4,
know.
which is 32,
Anime
yeah.
physics.
So that's 32 damage dealt. Well done. So
Yay.
you clamp your jaws down on it,
The other thing
and,
is
like, on
how
this
does my hair
shade,
work?
and you like thrash around. You throw its body all over the place, and then you push it to the ground, and it's knocked prone. You get another turn
why is death
effectively as it
physical?
has to get up.
Why
I'm
is
going to
death
bite the shit out of it
physical?
again.
Why can you punch death?
All right, you bite it again.
Now, my question for you is: everyone technically within 5 feet of me?
No.
No. Okay. I wanted to
You are
check
in an
that
You have
alternate
currently been
dimension.
sealed off inside an arena of black flame that is about 30 feet apart, or across
Okay.
in diameter.
I just wanted to check on that one.
Yeah.
Because of pack tactics. Ooh, I got a 19. So close.
My God.
24. So that's still 24.
Okay. Let's see.
And now to my 2d6.
2d6. Yeah.
10 for damage.
All right.
So,
So-
fun fact. I don't think pangolins
And
have
then my
teeth.
that
D4.
So it's
deals
funny
10
that I have like
damage.
fangs.
I got
as
another
you
4.
I would move my character around, but
Okay.
like the way that this
extra
is
blood
set
curse
up
damage hits
is that if
different.
anything gets in front of us, it just
however,
records that. So like
As you clamp your jaws down,
it just turned
this
my
next
screen pink.
time, a spirit kind of seethes, and this black mist begins to like pour from its form, and in a moment you're surrounded by darkness. You're unable to see more than 5 feet in front of you.
Perish.
Let's see.
Just kidding.
Yes, the arena is completely filled with darkness. Those of you who are looking in, you are no longer able to see what's going on in there. However, Nemea, in your direwolf form, all of a sudden, you feel something coming toward you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
My normal dex save.
It's dex save, yeah.
I still got my +1.
It's Orla, you're gonna stab her.
I'm not fucking 20, thank you, Lord. So 21. My die
Alright.
bounced.
So that's a vibe.
I'll take the
you-
bouncing.
You manage to dodge out of the way again, and completely avoid damage. Let's see. The darkness persists, and it is now your turn.
I mean, you know, if he ends up giving up because I'm a nuisance, yeah, I'll take that. Using. Can I sniff him out?
Yes, you may. Roll perception.
And using direwolf, and that's a +3. A 19. Because I rolled 16. That's the +3.
Alright. So you
Hmm.
manage to locate, like, to at least to some
I have
degree,
no other sillies
where
to say.
in the
I don't know what
darkness
to say
this
now.
thing happens to be. You can smell the death. And so
I feel
you're
like
able to approach it accurately enough.
I am
I'm
very
assuming
much
you want
a
to take a
D&D
bite action.
player
That's all I
that
can do.
always wishes
It is
for
all
a
you can
nat
do.
1. Like
I will bite
Roll
him
your
with a
I
hit
know
DC.
like people always wish for a nat 20 because
16.
for them succeeding is nice. But like for me,
16.
I just feel like
Alrighty.
nat 1
Unfortunately,
spice it
that
up.
does
You don't
not
know what's
hit.
gonna happen, and like it doesn't make the game fun to
Barely.
like always succeed
like
kind of thing.
you're thrashing around
Um,
attempting to bite in the dark.
What makes the
and
game
you
fun is like
manage
the
to miss,
randomness, at least for me.
unfortunately.
So like
Now,
yeah, for me, I
The-
really wish for lower numbers just to see what happens.
see.
Oh, they got quiet. I was so worried I unmuted
Oh, yeah.
somehow.
The spirit kind of taunts you somewhat
Taunt,
after
taunt.
you miss, saying,
Well, are we running out of steam?
Just a growl in response.
and immediately you sense something coming towards you again. This time make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is.
Alas,
a-
it is death.
I don't have any pluses.
You
on
will
that.
perish.
Unfortunate.
Wah.
I rolled a 17.
You take 7 points of damage as this shockwave of intense, like energy slams into your body,
I should
knocking
make
you backward.
background music for this.
And
I can do
in
the
an
background
instance,
music
you
myself.
notice you're pushed up against this wall of black fire, and as you smack against it, it feels like a solid object, but your flesh almost seems to
Burns.
disintegrate. Your fur burns away as it touches the fire.
Perish.
Loud wolf yelp goes here.
That's 7 points of damage to you.
It's like a snow globe,
At least in
but
wolf
like
form, I have 37 HP.
Yep.
it's a snow globe, but with smoke. A
That's
smoke
why I
globe.
did it. Otherwise, I'd be closer to death.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna try
That's
and
gonna be
bite
your
a bitch.
turn.
I'm just
Bite
gonna
a
keep
bitch?
trying to bite him.
Sure thing. All right, so roll your hit DC.
23 with that +5 because I rolled an 18.
Hmm.
All right, that is gonna be a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I have like just tons of like
Let's see,
different random
9.
things on my desk, so
12
I'll like start
total
messing with
with that
something,
+3.
and then I'll get distracted by something else. I'm not drawing the stream just because like
And what
I
does my
want to
blood
be
curse
like
do?
present enough to talk about stuff.
2.
If like there's anyone in my chat or anything. So like
Alright.
yeah.
Okay. Well, you chomp down and you just like thrash and dig your teeth in.
I bet Death
and
has like infinite
as you
HP though.
rip into this shade, its body breaks.
Oof. My bad.
And you hear this like and its like form kind of splits outward, this robed figure. Its scythe breaks in its hands, and you see this skeletal figure underneath the shroud kind of disintegrate and then reform into this just pure cloud of black miasma with these two gleaming white eyes that stare at you from this kind of abyss has formed around its body, or where its body once was. It surges toward you. You have almost no time to react or get out of the way before it's upon you, and in a moment, you are engulfed.
I mean, I would have just like fucking stood my ground anyway.
Make a Constitution, Dexterity, Strength, Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma saving throw.
So basically my entire existence, gotcha. So a roll for each thing?
Yep.
Alright, we'll go strength first. That's an 18 because I have a -1 from my 19.
That's you.
Let's see. Dex is a nat 20, +1, so 21. Con is
My
a
stream-
17.
Oh, I'm looking at my OBS and it is like
Let's see.
really struggling.
Intelligence
So
is a
tell me
19
if
with
my
my
stream's
+4.
pretty bad. The weather I think is not too good
Wisdom
right now.
is a
so
24
like,
with another nat 20.
yeah. I just want to make sure I'm not
And
like
a unnatural
streaming,
20
like,
with my charisma is +2.
2 pixels kind of
Alrighty.
thing.
So,
I refuse to go down.
your strength is temporarily reduced to 0.
Mega oof.
Everything else, you pass.
Yay!
You take 30 damage.
Yay!
Wonder
Only
how much
3.
HP she has.
Let's go.
I said 30.
Oh, 30. Oh, well, then that's all of my HP.
As your wild shape knocked out. So
Yeah.
you go back to your other form and take whatever other damage you might have in your remaining pool, unless you
Well,
are like literally
I was at
knocked all the way
30
out.
flat. I was at 30 flat.
Oh, okay. So
That
that
put me at 0.
that just yeah. All right. If that's the case, it is non-lethal damage, and you are reduced to 1 HP.
Alright.
This presence that encompassed you saps the life from your body. As you like kind of sit
Don't mess with that.
draining the life away from you,
Hey.
you refuse to die. No matter how hard it attempts to, drain your existence away, you will not let it. You manage to withstand everything, even though it saps the very strength from your body. You persist. And after enough time, it feels like an eternity to you, but for others it's a matter of seconds. It leaves your body, and
Death does not claim a second victim.
This cloud of black smoke then coalesces again into the form that you're more familiar with for a spirit of death. cloaked skeletal figure, and it simply scoffs.
Perhaps your show of will is enough. I was going to return it anyway. Enjoy what you've earned for yourself.
It vanishes. The light descends to the ground, but as it does, it seems like it's fading. This, like once brilliant spark that seems to be Orla's soul has lost its color and become almost black and white. Before it glows and assumes the form of the Orla that you know and love.
I will struggle to my feet, as hard as that is, to go and get her.
You notice, as you get up, and everybody notices this, the black flames blocking you fade away, and there's like a period of silence as everyone stares and sees that your body is now emaciated. Your form is like that of someone who hasn't eaten or drank for days. Your lips are cracked, your body is shriveled, and your skin is stretched tightly over your ribs and bones. You look like you got fucked up.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when I'm at 1 HP and get sucked to death by death. I got the suck.
No, that's a different form of it, but yeah, pretty much.
As Orla's form coalesces on the ground, sorry to interrupt you, Orla.
Oh, you're good. Keep talking.
But you find that she gets up relatively quickly, looks around, but something's off. Orla's skin is like a pale color. She looks frail and tired. Not something you've really seen from Orla that you once knew.
Okay. Orla's gonna back away from Nemea and say, "Get away from me."
Oh.
Orla. It's me, Nemea.
Get away from me.
What? Why?
Orla doesn't spare any more words. She just stares.
And it's not like she can really move anymore. She just collapses onto the ground right there.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh no.
Orla?
Orla looks over at Verona. She doesn't really seem overjoyed. She doesn't seem bothered that Verona's talking to her. She just stone faced, staring at Verona.
Orla, what happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Orla.
Are we not friends, then?
We can be friends.
Then why are you treating me like an enemy?
I'm allowed to not want to be touched.
I wasn't going to touch you. That is an assumption that I would do so without your consent.
Well, I don't want you near me right now.
How about we take care of your physical health right now? Before whatever this is continues.
What's going on later? Both your physical health come first.
Yes.
Focus on Orla. I'm fine.
Both
You're not.
of you.
I said
You're
I'm fine.
You can't even stand.
I don't give a shit what
You can get snippy if you want to, but we are all going to go get you guys some help. Okay?
I can help myself.
Nemea, please.
I can help myself. I'm going to use cure wounds on myself.
You attempt to, but you can't muster the strength.
Okay. But you know what? I'm still going to be stubborn. Because Orla's words were very hurtful.
You know what? That's crazy. Grab her.
Okay. So
Rona
Verona
just
kind
picks
of,
her
like,
up.
Picks you up, which is not actually very difficult for her at all. Your body has lost tons of weight.
It's like picking
I'm
up a piece
fine.
of paper.
I'm fine. You feel like a empty purse. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I figured you would.
You feel
Maybe
like
just
an
let
empty
Alistair
purse.
fucking carry me.
No, it's too late
you
now.
can pick up Orla,
It's too late.
since she likes you more than me.
I don't want to be
anyway.
touched.
Oh my god.
Don't touch me.
Nemea.
Or
Just
like,
give her
what?
time. She's been through a traumatic experience. Right now, she doesn't want to be touched. That's fine.
She's gonna have to be
You
touched
are
and being
going
checked
to-
on for medical shit.
And we'll deal with that when we get there. Right now, let's just go.
The great green dragon has just been sitting here and watching this entire endeavor, and you just hear in the distance.
Oh, wait. We leave now?
How are we gonna get the caravan and him functional?
Just have him carry the caravan, and he can fly.
You're right. All right, let's go. We gotta go get Johnny boy.
You feel a hand on your shoulder, Verona, and all of a sudden you hear like a.
Wait.
Nope.
If it's not too much to ask, I would like to stay here with my orc brother.
Okay.
That's perfectly fine.
It's time we return to our homeland and our ancient traditions. I'm sure there's something around here we could salvage in order to build a new home.
Verona just gently pats his hand. I hope you guys have a wonderful life with whatever other orc brothers will come back.
I'm just glad we could at least get your home back.
Well, Orla doesn't know that they were worried, so she's just going to stare at them blankly, 'cause that's what we do. Haha.
So you, like, Oscar's still like sitting there like crying, and he like looks at Orla, and then he just like almost turns away.
Mega oof.
You notice that like Oscar seems to notice something about Orla, and
I mean,
he
the man has
doesn't-
noticed something because it's
doesn't
like
want
this
to
is not
interact.
Orla.
This is
he
This is
doesn't
not how
want
Orla would
to interact
act.
with Orla. He's just sitting like just crying harder now.
Hey, Oscar.
Oh, what?
Can you come here for a sec since I can't move?
I'll bring you over.
Sure. What do you need?
She's just going to weakly raise up a hand and just gently caress his cheek. No
Thank
matter
you.
what happens, we're going to fix everything.
Okay.
And maybe the next time we meet, you can show me that spa massage thing that you did for Alistair and Rona.
Immediately see him like perk up, like a glint in his eye, and he just looks at you and goes, "Only 1 silver."
I have more than just that. I can give more than just a silver.
You watch as like, no matter what you intended to say by that, his face just like flushes red, and he just like immediately goes, "I actually think it's best that you leave."
The angriest little. Can you not flirt my back?
I meant money. I was going to
Give
give him
me
a gold.
money. He's red, Ron. Ooh, Nemea. He's
I'm
red.
I was
Look
offering
at
more
him.
money than just a silver.
Okay, if you say so. Let's go.
Watch as he's just like walking away, like shyly from Nemea, just like, "What would Mama Orkma think?"
See you later, I guess.
He's just a mama's boy.
Okay, again, I was just going to give him a platinum, if anything.
Stop flustering the babies. He's just a little guy. Big as hell, but a little guy.
I was just offering him money. That's so hard.
Yes. With your tone of voice? Yes.
I'm feeling like death itself, except that shit.
Mm-hmm.
How else am I
Really?
supposed to talk?
Literally like a frail, like looking like Voldemort from the fucking like Deathly Hallows.
Like, have you
And
fucking
she-
seen me?
I'm
I
looking
can't
at you,
help
and
it.
somehow it still worked on them. I
and she
don't
still somehow
understand.
managed to rizz up Oscar.
Don't know how you
Without
did it.
even trying. She wasn't even trying this time.
I
This
don't know
time.
what you're doing. I don't know what you're
Literal-
doing, but it's going to stop.
Scoundrel, fiend,
Till you're better.
temptress. Harlot.
Pretty much.
You know, at
The
this
list
point,
of your
I should have been the
crimes.
one half born as a fucking succubus.
I don't know what she is. We don't know what she is. Calm it down.
I should have
Right.
been the succubus. It's official.
But yeah. So, with that, you all climb onto the back of the dragon and head off.
Neat.
Where is your destination? You returning to Phandalin?
First to get the caravan with
Avada Kedavra.
Johnny and them. Avada Kedavra. But wherever we left the dogs and Johnny at, we gotta go get them. And then
Jonathan went back to Jonathan / Coconut went back to Phandalin.
Mm.
After you guys started confronting the dragon, because you guys were like, you should get the hell out of here, and so that you don't get bodied. And
I
so
just
he
didn't
was
want-
like, all right, well, I'll see you guys at the tavern.
I want him to breathe in the poison.
did he take?
Oh god,
Did he take
how
the rest of the
Coconut's gonna react to Orla?
Oh,
How is Coconut gonna react to fucking Maya?
too emaciated.
I'm
One's
a literal
just a whole
walking
new
corpse.
person.
I'm a
You're not
fucking
walking.
cadaver. I'm a cadaver at this point.
Cadaver?
Cadaver?
Cadaver, yeah.
Cadaver, yeah.
I'm a walking
Okay.
corpse. I
But yeah,
literally carry you.
Probably our best bet is to go back to Phandalin.
Oh god, how's Ripper going to react to me?
The loudest little puppy whine. Oh,
Just like starts to chew on you.
I will not be
jerky.
surprised. Oh look, she's dying.
It's time to feast, my brothers.
Delicious.
Opportunity.
A bountiful
The
meal.
most tough beef jerky you'll ever fucking eat, and it still talks.
We look away for 1 second. They're like tearing at you.
Mhm.
Perfect. Alright. So with that, then the great green dragon Venom Fang ferries you simply and nicely back to Phandalin, causing a massive panic. Green dragon soaring overhead, carrying various livestock, and think that there is a dragon attack.
He's fine. He's friendly.
He's with us.
He's not gonna eat you yet. You're fine. Just don't touch him.
The
Yeah.
very sound of Venom Fang's wing beats is so loud that no one can hear you telling you that telling them that it's not an attack. Instead, what they hear is
Oh, insolent mortal.
Lord.
I am fed up with your constant attempts at harming me. It's like mosquito. I
You are not helping the
cannot
situation.
stand for
Venom
this
Fang, this is
anymore.
not helping.
Venom, Venom, Venom!
Cease your attempts to damage me, or I will be forced to
Help.
retaliate.
Please listen. You're not listening.
do it.
It's getting worse. Ow! I got hit with a rock.
We're not going
Help.
to pet you anymore. If you
whoever
don't
is
stop.
Verona, you would be the one who is currently able to yell most loudly, in my opinion. So we're going to allow you to make a charisma check to screech and attempt to stop Venom Fang from
All right, dice,
beefing
please.
with the humans.
Today. Just checked rage and hatred. Is that a 20?
Oh,
Oh?
You actually roll a nat 20.
yes.
Let's go, Miss Papaya. What do you say?
Let's go, Rona.
What should
What do you say,
I say?
Verona?
What should she say? What should she say?
She should say, "Do it, do it."
No! Stop yelling at them! It's not working!
Stop threatening the
You
humans.
were threatening them! That is not helpful! Can you please just tell them you're fake? Just stressed out, holding the Maya in a cloak right now.
Nemea's
So-
tail is just like idly thumping, like, yeah, this sounds about right.
So you scream out, and Venom Fang goes,
What? Oh, fine. I won't burn these mortals to...
Oh?
Threat,
It's
threaten.
fine, it's fine. I'm calm. I'm calm.
You promise?
Okay,
You promise? You swear?
yes.
Okay, go
while
get
he's
10
saying
stretches
that,
later.
there are still crossbow bolts like hitting his wings and like
Oh.
bouncing off of his scales. And he's just like starting to land and nestle down, and like immediately a platoon of guards just run out and start smacking the fuck out of him before they
If you
see the
guys do
fact
not
that you guys are on
skedaddle.
his back. And they just started hitting him, and their swords are just chipping off his scales and not actually accomplishing anything.
And
Nemea
Verona
I'm
goes
close to
with
the ground
them.
where I can slide off the
Hold
dragon.
on, hold on,
Hey,
hold on,
Verona just
hold on,
throws you
hold
with
on.
them.
Hold. Nemea's
Nemea.
going to take in a deep breath,
Ooh.
and with the last remaining strength in her frail, tiny existence, will you quit?
It just sounds like a tired old grandma.
So roll an intimidation check with disadvantage.
Okay. Whee. Okay, and then whee. You either get a nat 20 or you get a 17.
You roll a statistically impossible amount of nat 20s.
Yeah, I know.
She's blessed
Anyway,
by the dice.
We'll-
Here,
we'll
let me
ta-
roll it again.
So there's our
That's a
17.
16.
We'll take our 17.
Okay, and that's not
so-
including my +2.
Let's see.
Because, you know, if it's
Um,
disadvantage, I'm ignoring my pluses.
You'll take your +2, so it's a 19.
Okay, then it's a 19.
Either way, no matter what, you rolled high enough to fucking shout out and be like, quit. And so immediately, all the guards just kind of hear this like weak shriek, and they're just like, is that the dragon? Oh, you should get your lungs checked.
I think it's Rhoda's turn to yell at them now. And all they hear is just, "Can you move? We need to get medical attention."
all the guards like by this time are completely disarmed. They like after hearing Nemea's voice, they just kind of like drop their arms at their sides and are just like, should we even be hurting this thing? What should we work on?
Also just slides off of fucking Venom Fang's back at this point.
And
Nice
like
little slippery
with,
slide down the
with
tail.
Papaya's like scream, it's just like, are you a lady? Are you a lady? and the dragon's just like,
Oh, no, I'm not a lady. No, I am not. No.
And
Stop.
girl? You girl?
Oh,
Girl, you?
I am Venom Fang. I am
Mother?
Green Death. I am not a femboy.
Verona just peeks around the
Does that mean I get to put pretty bows on your horns now?
Well, I'm definitely putting a ribbon on you after this. Yes. Anyway, let me down, please. Can you lower your head?
he lowers his head down to the ground angrily.
Thank you, beloved. And she just slides down the face so they all the
You see
mayor.
that like his massive tail, which is easily around 20 to 30 feet in length, is just like raised up into the air and is like flicking back and forth like an angry cat.
He is an angry kid.
How about this, Venom Fang? Later on, we can get you some meat as apology.
I will not consume poultry meat.
Then what do you want?
I must only have the finest cuisine.
Yeah, what's that?
Like the ogre?
vacuum
back
thief.
momentarily.
Like you basically watch his eyes like shrink a little bit as you mention the ogre. He like immediately said he goes,
I'll be back in a moment.
and his
Uh-oh.
wings just spread out. He flaps up and flies away.
Wait, is everyone down? Wait, is everyone down?
Yes, everybody's down.
Okay.
Oh, like,
A little nervous, like,
Yeah.
oh,
Orla
You
off
see
into the
Alistair like
sunset.
clinging. You see like Alistair clinging to the fucking like to Venomfang's back, just screaming. Venomfang just flies away. For Alistair.
I think Alistair was one of the few who tried to leap off and.
He's tried so many
And I got no
everybody
response.
Everybody 100% got off, yes. Alistair, sorry. I did respond to you. You must not have heard me. But there was a lot going on, so... let's see. Yes, everybody had hopped off on Venomfang by the time he flapped his wings and flew off.
She mentioned it. He was like, hello?
Oh, hungry.
Oh my god.
Dragon hungry.
Yeah, hungry.
But
Oh
so,
god, he turned into a Furby.
after
Evil Furby.
this occurs, you are standing in front of like this phalanx of guards, and they look at you and go, "Why are you here in the company of a dragon?"
We made
Her
friends.
pet.
He's our friend, and he's also good for transport.
Friend,
Yes.
that transport. You do not. One does not simply transport a dragon or use a dragon as transport. It is a
about
We
dragon,
just
not
did
a
it.
carriage. How did you
Let-
do that?
Let
We
me
talked to
explain.
him like a person, and he talked to
Yes.
us like people, and we came to an agreement.
We traded our
Yes,
souls.
and he's accompanying us.
No.
Dragons are creatures of pure evil. How did you manage?
First of all, that's a
He's-
lie.
He's not pure evil. He's Venom Fang, and he just wanted a home.
Mhm.
And I
we
offered him
got you one.
Chinese, and he said that he would help us.
Now, can we please go take
You
this
mean
shriveled
to
up old
attempt to
woman?
convince me that you...
Okay, before
You-
you continue questioning us, can I get medical treatment? Do you
Do you
not
not see
my
her?
existence?
Look at her. Does this look normal to you?
Hey, she could be a demon for all I... Actually... Well,
It's
Excuse me?
Nemea.
And... Oh,
Is that-
you're Nemea?
Yes.
Wait a second.
And you
Were
lost
you just
weight.
gonna use demons? as an
Because I got
excuse?
sucked out by death itself. Can I please get some medical help?
Go ahead. I'm sure there's somebody who could heal you in the tavern or something. I'm not sure. But, bye.
Skedaddle.
Oh, dear God.
Irritated tail flicking, as weak as it is.
you have Nemea's little weak flicks, and then you have Verona just going to town back there, just flicking up a storm. Someone might got hit with it. We don't know. Definitely, when she's marching past, someone got smacked with a tail.
People with the flicky flicky.
The angry
Yeah,
soul
we got
cat.
flicky flicky. We're the
Let's
angry
go.
cats of the group. It's fine.
Alistair, you lead the party into the tavern, being the only sane one at the moment.
Yeah. This is-
I feel quite sane, thank you very much.
You're not sane. You're
Or,
grumpy.
or less
You haven't
far
had
this thing from
Snicker yet.
sane right now.
You haven't had a Snicker. God damn it.
So you lead
You're
the
not you when
party
you're hungry.
into the tavern, and immediately you are like greeted with the image of Coconut appearing in his human form, and he's just sitting playing his lute
Aw.
inside the tavern, and he looks over at the group of you and sees Orla, and he you watch his face just kind of go from a huge smile to a frown in a moment. He looks at you and goes, he quickly runs up to Orla and goes, "Orla, what happened to you?"
I don't want to talk about it. And she gives him a small hug. She won't touch anyone else, but she gives him a small hug.
You're so
That's-
cold.
As far as I understand from what Alistair said, she pulled the card of death.
Oh no.
And I literally fought death to try and get her back.
Well, thank you, Nemea.
I
Shield the card of death.
we had a conversation. He was gonna bring me back anyways. I'm just,
We
I'm
weren't
just
there,
really
so we
cold
didn't
now.
know.
You shouldn't be alive, Orla.
What?
There's no your soul doesn't have anything.
When I was getting her spirit back, it was just black and white. It didn't have any color.
Are you sure you want to live like this, Orla?
I don't really have a choice anymore, do I?
Suppose. Well, I don't know if there's any way to fix this, but I will do my best. I swear to you, Orla, I'm so sorry. If I had
I'm gonna
known you'd
punch
pull the
death in
card
the
of
face.
death, I would never have given you that deck.
It's not your fault. I just wanted to help.
Nemea is quite calm enough. I'm gonna punch death in the face.
You sort of already did.
I beat
Yeah.
the hell out of death. There's a
Orla
difference.
looks
I'm
at
gonna-
And then he sucked most of your soul out. So let's not touch him for a minute.
Orla
Okay?
looks at her
Okay.
little hands.
Let's not try to focus on finding death right now. For the
Yeah.
love
What's
of God.
Orla gonna do? Sorry, Orla.
She's gonna look down at her little hands and say, like, Death was actually kind of nice. He was very sweet. He was very sweet. I'm just
Speaking
cold.
of which, Orla,
Yeah.
you your body feels a little bit strange, and in your clothing, in one of your pockets, you feel something crinkle when when Jonathan gives you a hug.
Did I eat a Snickers?
Seems like there's something in there.
If you ate a Snickers, you sure don't act like it.
Maybe this is my true personality.
Oh
Oh,
god.
this time it was a lie. Oh, this time it was a lie.
Oh,
The
sweet mother
Snicker
of
is a
God.
lie.
She was buttering us up so we could feed her.
So do you reach into your pocket and grab what might be in there, or do you leave it?
I'm gonna look at it whenever there's not that many people around.
Okay. All right. Then with that, Jonathan swears to mend whatever has been done to you. And with that, he goes back into his Fey form and plops down on your head, and he sits down and he doesn't play any music.
Oh.
Hey, Rona.
What's up?
Is it okay if I go to sleep?
Yeah, go ahead. I got you.
Nemea just kind of weakly passes out.
Rose
Finally,
is rocking
giving
her
into the
gently.
exhaustion.
Like a baby. Just rocking her.
Yeah, I mean, I got 1 HP. It's fine.
We should try and find a healer of some sort.
Yeah, we should.
Jonathan looks at Nemea's sleeping form and goes, "Oh, there ain't no curing that traditionally. We have to find the waters of Wave Echo Cave. This has been long for a while.
Cave.
Yeah.
Any
Only
idea where
thing
that
that's
is?
got enough magical power to cure something like that. Either that, or you'd have to contact a divine. But I don't think either of you have He looks over at Nemea and Verona. Either of you would really have that kind of a good relationship.
To be fair, like, out of character, we did, but he kind of died.
Yeah. I think I would have a good relationship with them. I'm just not their kind. Or their favorite kind. Or related to any of their favorite kinds. It's gonna take a minute,
Well,
but I can try.
You'd have to find the Spellforge in Wave Echo Cave. Bathe Maya there in the waters, or... Well... he could be like that forever.
Where should we go to find that?
Well, again, out of character. Don't forget, we have the Wave Echo map, half of it at least. And we had to go there anyway.
We did have to go there anyway, so guess 2 birds, 1 stone.
I figured since the man is out cold, I can at least gently remind the items we do have.
Yes,
It's okay for
yes.
you to
Our
remind it, yeah.
backpack, like Dora the Explorer.
Frog.
We only got half of the map.
Oh
We only
my
have
god.
half of it.
Frog.
Backpack.
We only got half of it, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
It's a map.
God.
And it's a good thing the Maya didn't do the poison trick because Squeakers might not have survived that.
Squeakers!
Who's probably... Oh god, is Squeakers
Where is
accountable for
Squeakers?
what happened to the Maya? Because he's always in her clothes.
You pull
Do you wanna
Squeakers
check
out
her
and he
clothes real
is a
quick?
skeleton.
He's unconscious! The Maya's unconscious!
Then for now, you don't see anything of Squeakers.
Schrodinger's cat.
You know,
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if Squeakers was Schrodinger's mouse. Had that damn thing forever.
You guys don't witness anything of Squeakers while Nemea is unconscious.
He's in the nether.
Is there a fire in the tavern?
There is a fire in the tavern.
Can I go over and sit by it and then pull out the thing from my pocket?
Go down and sit by the warm hearth.
I'm still cold.
Yeah, you're still cold. However, Jonathan nestles into your hair and starts to take a nap.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Cat number 3. Cat number 3.
And you reach down into your pocket as you sit next to the fire, and there's just this, sense of calm washes over you, Orla. As you reach down towards your pocket, you feel a sense of foreboding and suspense, and you're not sure if you want to pull out whatever this is in your pocket. Do it anyway. Power through it, the fear, and do it, or do you just kind of leave it there?
I'll leave it there. Can I feel through the fabric?
Yes. Make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, let's see. 5.
You reach your hand down to feel what's in your pocket, and you hear a light crunch.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm worried. I'm gonna actually fish it out of my pocket now. I don't want to break it.
Was that with your +2, Orla?
Yes. I got a 3.
Oh god. Oh god.
I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. So I'm gonna reach out into my pocket now.
You pull what it is out from your pocket, and
Right.
you see that there is a small, withered rose. It has been left, like a small cut, withered rose that has been left in your pocket. And as you pull it out, you notice that it's been crunched up slightly. And when you retrieve it, it disintegrates into a little pile of dust.
I'm gonna start crying now. I'm gonna cry. Oh, it's sad. Sad Orla. Can I?
Wait, did Death give her a rose?
We're
I thought
besties.
it was,
Death and I
Jonathan.
are besties now, bro.
Leave it to Orla
No, you know.
to befriend death. After the may have fought for you.
Yeah, they had no fucking idea of the deciding sacrificing.
Yeah. I don't know. Orla has varying thoughts right now. She's just going to stare at the dust. She's like, she wants to cry, I guess, but I don't think she's actually gonna cry, thinking more about it. Am I talking loud enough? I know I'm like mumbling.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
You're very clear. Don't worry.
Okay, that's good.
I was just interested in what you had to say.
Okay.
So, with that, you see Orla just kind of freeze still at the fire, staring at a pile of dust in the palm of her hand. Jonathan curled up and sleeping on her head. What do you do, Alistair?
Alistair's just trying to take in all that happened so far. It's like, holy shit.
Just this, like, sense of sadness you know, over everybody. And, what you start to think about, you know, what might be your next move. Does anybody have any idea of what their next plan is going to be?
Honk shoe me.
Currently being a mother to the decrepit Nemea in my arms right now.
Alistair is the only one capable of making an executive decision then.
Yeah.
Orla's hollowing
Oh,
out by the fire. Maya's passed out. Verona is all...
Don't leave the indecisive one to make a decision. That's a bad idea.
Yep, here you are.
We can either rest just as options, or you know, figure out what the fuck. Or
Maya, you're passed out.
Be quiet.
Honk shoe me.
The like slightly disappointed honk shoe me.
sleep talking. We could go adventuring. I don't know.
Since Alistair's
Alright.
like struggling over there, everyone is just gonna go bump him with her hip. You wanna go lay down? I think we've had a long day. I think it's time for the group to rest.
Rest might do us good and help
Yeah.
figure out where to go about next.
And as you move up to Maya's room, with Alistair, you place Nemea down in her bed, only for Nemea to be quickly approached by Ripper and nudged off the bed onto his back. Ripper nudges Nemea onto her back, licks her face a couple times, trying to like get her to snap out of it. But then, realizing that she won't stir, curls up around her like a little bit of floof.
Floof.
It's okay, Ripper. We're gonna get her back.
Gives off a few whimpers.
Okay, buddy. We're gonna get her back.
We're gonna help her, no matter what.
Fire.
Alrighty.
She's about to say, let's protect Orla.
Random arsonist thoughts go here.
No.
I love when I commit insurance fraud.
Tax evasion.
Yeah, so...
The IRS will never catch
Are you
me.
going to go to bed, or are you going to visit Orla with Verona?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Right, so Alistair, you just go back to your room, pet your little electric fox, and you flop over and pass out.
And I do not believe in sleep.
Well, boy, this will be fun.
Verona, you approach Orla.
From a
at the-
distance.
at
a
the
distance.
fireplace, from a distance, keeping your distance.
You okay?
I'm cold.
I brought something for you. She pulls out like a fluffy blanket from one of the rooms.
Orla looks up, but she does not reach for it because she is still holding her little hand of, I don't know, ash dust. It wouldn't be ash.
It's a little pile of dust.
What's that
Yeah,
in
I
your
know.
hand? Like Verona's like wrapping her up, trying not to respect her wishes.
It's a
What's that in your
rose.
hand?
A rose.
Oh. Do you know who it's from?
I think. No
Well.
other words. Like,
Do you want to try and keep it safe? Maybe we can figure out how to make something out of this.
how would we do
We're
that?
crafty. So you can keep it.
Yeah.
It's special to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Let me
think
get a
so.
pouch.
In my pouch?
Orla, I'll get a pouch for you.
Oh.
A separate one, so it's safe.
That's good.
Verona and her Mary Poppins pockets just pulls out like a nice little soft bag to keep it in
Oh.
and holds it open for Orla.
I don't have one of those.
I don't have one?
No.
Can we... How can we do this? Can we make something? Or go grab like a bag or
Anybody
something?
around in the tavern, maybe?
I can become one with the dust and eat it.
You want to
that's
eat the dust?
that's more of an out of character comment than an
Oh,
Orla
okay, I was
comment.
about to say.
I was about to say, this sounds Orla like. Wait.
That does
Maybe
sound
Orla's
like
going back
Orla,
to
though.
normal. Maybe Orla's going back to normal.
She's back, she's back! Everyone
To be fair, she wanted to eat the ashes of that one asshole, so that isn't too far fetched.
That was more of a revenge eat and not a become one with eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she
Dylan
still wanted to eat
eating
her
the
dust.
dust.
She wanted to eat the ash, so she wants to eat the dust. Obviously, it's the same thing. It's fine. It's
the
Orla.
same thing. It's like the same thing.
Let's see, how could we make this work? Does Orla have any bags on her?
There
Probably
are more
not.
than just you and Orla
Orla-
in the tavern.
Orla like has no pockets, so I don't think she would have any bags either.
Oh shit. Well, Veronica just go ask one of the random patrons of the tavern, like, "Hey, do you have a bag for?"
Right. So you
Like-
you go over just to a random patron.
Yeah.
And, it's this like rather old looking woman who turns to you and goes, "Oh, hello, dearie. How can
Hi.
I help you?"
Steal the
Do you have
old
a bag
lady's
of
purse.
sweats that we can borrow. Oh my god. Do you
Bagog?
have a bag I can borrow?
What are you saying, dearie?
Do you have a bag I can
I-
borrow? Take, ma'am. Like a
I'm
pouch.
sorry, my hearing isn't very good. What was that?
Should I get loud? Should I
Did
get
you say
crazy with
that
it?
again?
Do you have a pouch I can borrow, ma'am?
Pouch you can borrow.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Do you have something to trade?
How about some money?
I like money. What are you asking for?
2 silver for a pouch.
2 silver? I'll take it. It's a deal. He hands a little pouch to you and collects your 2 silver and goes, "You're such a sweet young lady."
Thank you, thank you. Have a nice night. Bye. Scurries back to
Have
Orla.
a nice night too.
Let's take a pause.
He's just moving extremely slowly.
I got the pouch, Orla. Let's do it. Here we go.
Hand.
Right.
Go
How
in
are you?
pouch. Hand
Excellent.
shift around in pouch. What?
Oh my god.
What are you
That's one
saying?
way- That's never mind. That's one way of doing it.
What were you saying?
The dust is now in the pouch.
Safe and sound for Freddy for
It's
future
also
use.
partially stuck to your hand, but
No, hand move around in pouch. Brush hand on pouch.
hand is now covered in dust.
No!
Oh my god.
Orla's slowly but surely becoming Kratos.
Never!
As, you watch as the dust on your hand begins to spread across your entire body. And,
Can I stick my hand into the fire to get the dust?
No! No! Oh my god!
Verona, you're the only one that can
do
stop
you
Orla.
want-
I'm
do
holding
you
her.
want to? You want to, Orla.
I don't know. I don't know. Orla does not want this on her hand. But does she stick it in the
That's not
fire?
Does she stick her hand in the fire? Does she?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the true
Dust it off.
question. What?
Do you or don't you?
You know what? I already said I would, and let me commit to my own consequences and go through with it. Because I already said I would.
Stressed. Verona's leaping after her to not let her do this.
I'm
Right,
willing to roll
so-
against you, Verona, if you want.
So alright, let's do it.
So
If Tugo lets me.
Yes, you are going to make a dexterity check, Orla.
Okay.
Contested against a we're gonna call it an athletics check from Verona.
Alright. Ooh, I don't have any bonus.
Okay, so just straight dexterity?
Yeah, make a dexterity check. A flat dexterity check.
18 says D&D Beyond.
Hey. I got a. They got a 20.
A nat 20. No shot.
20.
Okay.
See, Tuco,
well,
now you can't blame me because I rubbed my luck off onto Verona.
Yay! For today. Only for today.
2 nat 20s is far more acceptable than fucking like 20.
To be fair, anyway, you've
let's
been
see.
getting that 20s a lot.
Fucking, let's see.
Yeah.
So where were we?
Put hand in fire.
No hand in fire, please.
So, you attempt to put your hand in the fire as the dust rapidly spreads across your arm and up your body. And Verona grabs you and pulls you back and says no.
Just holding her like a child, like, no, please!
I want
Why
it off.
fire?
I want it
We
off.
can get it off. Let's brush it. Let me brush it, please. She's trying to, like, brush it off of her gently. Yeah, into bag, see?
Bag, okay.
Look, watch me, watch. And
Oh
she's,
my
like,
gosh.
gently brushing. Is it working, Tuco? Please say it's working.
Do me a favor and roll a sleight of hand check.
Me?
Yeah, yes, that's you, Verona.
Okay. Last one, let's go. Please. Oh. Is that 15? 15, yeah. Dark in here.
You rapidly
16.
scrape the dust off of her hand, and you actually manage to successfully sweep the dust.
See, you're clean.
And though it's like rapidly spreading back up over and over again, you manage to successfully clear eventually her entire hand of dust. However,
And trap it in the bag.
a single speck of dust sticks to you.
Uh-oh. Scrape. Get off.
It doesn't go away.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Orla doesn't
What am I supposed to do
notice.
here?
I'll let you.
What am I supposed to
You know, Orla doesn't notice, so I'll let you have that moral, trouble of trying to decide if you want to. Tell the poor
Never tell her.
child that
Just
she is
close the bag.
missing a part of her rose. Oh, okay. Have
Oh,
fun
wait,
with
wait. Missing the rose? Okay, never mind, wait. I forgot it was the rose. I really did for a second. I really forgot
that.
what
Choose what the moral is.
This is so fucking funny.
100%. Orla,
Yeah.
could you hold the bag for me for a second?
Orla
I
holds
love
the
that,
bag.
like,
Desperately scratch.
as this disaster is occurring, Maya is being cuddled by Ripper,
Oh,
and
Jimmy,
Alistair
oh,
is
Jimmy.
fucking actually just like vibing, just sitting.
I have coconut in my
Like,
hair too.
there's like the dynamic duo up top being like or enjoying their lives and like being coddled by their pets, and then there's you two down below screaming as dust eats your arms. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
We're girl fails and we
Yeah.
love it.
Girl fails.
Yay!
You
Now
have
let
a
me
regular
laugh!
boss, Alistair. You have a girl boss, Nemea, and then you just have two girl fails.
Ah.
I love everything.
Now, can we please get this off of me?
Are you gonna try to get it off?
Yes,
I hold bag.
desperately scraping.
Roll another sleight of hand check.
We please, dice gods, please. Get this off me. A natural 20.
You're kidding.
I got a
Man,
19.
I'm starting to believe you more.
Yeah, unnatural because she said she got a 19.
Yeah.
Okay. We're vibing. So I was like, fucking, there's no shot that you got 3 nat 20s. Fucking, I refuse. So, let's see. Only one person is allowed to be that lucky.
Uh-oh.
Fucking, so, let's see.
No, I made a deal with the devil. That's all that happened there.
You fucking literally made a pact with Satan.
Give me all
believe it.
high numbers and nat
Believe it.
20s.
He was in
You
a
made a pact with the
mood.
RNG gods, is what happened.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it
buy
was
it.
just
I buy
Cthulhu.
it too. Fucking.
They were having a gambling kind of mood. It's like, oh yeah, sure. Nice. Go ahead.
God damn. You know what? Yeah, I buy it. I buy it. That's fine. Okay. So,
I got on the RNGesus table, it's fine.
Oh, Jesus!
So, with that, you scrape off the last piece of dust, and you manage to flick it, like, right perfectly into the bag that you got for Orla. So all of the dust is now collected in this little bag.
Secured.
You know, it's secured.
Secure the bag.
How do you like give it to Orla? Is it like a little? Do you put like a little bracelet on it?
Oh yeah.
Like a little necklace.
There's a little like sparkly bow that I had saved for her. Just nice and
Little
tough.
sparkly bow.
Wrapped
So
around.
it's like a little sparkly bow wrapped around this little bag. That's cute.
Just for
So
Orla.
this little pouch is then passed to the Orla, and the Orla reacts how?
Orla gets a small smile that immediately leaves her face. And I don't know. She just I was trying to be serious there. Yeah, she smiles a bit, but that smile quickly leaves her face, and she just like she doesn't have any pockets, but like wow, shiny bow. So like she just like tries to put it like on her belt, I guess, because she has a little belt, and I don't know how well that sticks on because you know it's just a ribbon. So yeah.
As the little pouch actually, sorry to interrupt you, Verona. But as the little pouch passes from Verona's hands to yours, something mystical happens. The little bag that Verona collected all your dust into, begins to shimmer.
Am I becoming a magical girl? Yay!
Sailor Orla. Sailor Orla!
This radiant light kind of shines out from inside of it. And this light, it spreads outward, and from this little bag you feel warmth.
Yeah, now I'm actually gonna cry, you know, like Orla's like sobbing now. No exclamation. First, like whenever the light started shining, she was trying to cover Coconut because, you know, who knows, we don't want Coconut to get hurt. And Coconut's on her head. But then, like, when she starts feeling the emotion, she cry. Big cry. Still not gonna sleep, though. Sleep is non-existent. But that's just a problem for another time. Yeah, we can continue now.
Oh, oh boy.
Orla.
Should we open the bag?
No.
Okay. You want to save it for later?
Sure. It's
Okay.
warm. I do not
Of,
care why it's warm. It's warm. Okay. Orla's not saying this, though. Orla's not saying that. Like, just down low.
It's like you're holding like a little coal, like a little ember that's exuding warmth. Except nobody else can feel the warmth but you, Orla.
I'm going to hold it as close as I can and curl up in a ball near the fire. Maybe go slightly closer to fire to see if I feel warmth from that too.
Beautiful. You get closer to the fire, and from the fire you feel nothing.
Okay,
But
that's
from
nice.
the little pouch, you feel warmth.
Can I even tell that the fire's like right next to me? Like if I keep scooching, will I tell that there's a fire there?
If you keep scooching, your flesh will start to sizzle, but you won't feel the pain.
Verona has like a hand.
He's on your head.
Verona has like a
Except
hand on like her shirt, so she doesn't get any further.
Except for where on your body the pouches. Wherever the pouch is on your body, you can feel.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Alrighty. So, everybody give yourselves the benefit of a long rest as you spend the next day chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
Look, guys, who up to
Other
no
question.
good? So because people in the neighborhood.
I have, yeah.
I thank you, Miss Papaya. I'm glad you understand.
So, you know how...
What's your question?
Okay, so you know how last session I just, like, yeeted my holy symbol at death? Did I ever pick that back up, or is my holy symbol gone?
Oh, it shattered into a million pieces.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I'll delete that from my inventory then. Okay, thank you. That was my only question.
It hit death, and then immediately just shrieked, broke, and then, yeah, now it's gone. So, with that, you're all fresh. You spent about a full day getting some rest. And Nemea,
What?
when you wake, notice that you feel warm and wet. And there's this kind of like warm, wet feeling on your body that seems to be coating you, like you took a warm bath. Something.
Just gonna open her eyes because very much confusion right now.
And there's a weird taste in your mouth as well. Thing that's kind of like warm as well, but it has a sort of coppery taste.
Sits up immediately.
As you sit up and quickly regain consciousness, you look around yourself to find your body soaked in blood. And this blood is dripping out of your mouth and all over you, and you look like you were literally just dropped into a pool of blood.
Haha, little silly, little funny. Sorry.
Near you, you see Ripper,
Oh
who
my
has
gosh.
it appears inflicted multiple bites on itself and
I just
bled
felt the urge
for
to say
you.
that.
Ripper?
Oh no!
Ripper is curled in a corner now, and as you get up,
How
you
dare I
realize
do it?
you can get up. Strength is returned to you.
Okay, I'm going back now.
I'm going to quickly go over and cast my healing on my puppy. Hello?
Ripper looks weak now, but your cure wounds manages to stitch little bits of him back together. However,
Just use it however
there's
many times I fucking need to.
there's something about him now that is emaciated and weak looking.
Ripper?
And as you say his name, he gives you a weak.
Honey, what did you do?
And it just kind of lowers its ears and is silent.
Come on, you can tell me. Sweets, what did you do?
And are you gonna speak with animals there?
Yep.
All right. So Ripper goes or responds weakly.
I couldn't bear to see your weakness. It was in your blood. I gave you mine.
Oh, honey.
I'm muting again just to say mega cow bummer.
So Ripper just kind of
Okay.
sits there. Like,
Do I have any healing potions or anything on me?
whatever ailment was inflicted onto you, Ripper transferred to himself.
My sense of humor is skewed.
Alistair!
Okay, I'm going back.
Peeks my head in. Yeah.
Can see Nemea coated in fucking blood, looking just fine, and now Ripper looks like shit.
Oh, wait, what?
He
What?
transferred whatever death did to me onto himself.
Oh dear. Okay. Let me get the others.
Ripper, can you move?
Already.
Oh,
She's gonna pick up her puppy.
You like see that Ripper has actually shrank quite a bit. You go to pick him up. He's basically just like a ball of fluff that weighs roughly 30 pounds.
And she's going to quickly go downstairs with him. She doesn't even give a shit that she's covered in blood. She is now
Immediately,
concerned.
you just hear multiple screams as people like see this blood-soaked devil just walking down their stairs.
Will you
leaving
guys
a
shut
trail
up?
behind
It's
her.
just me.
One person goes, Amaya?
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. I would scream too.
Once Alistair's downstairs, just looking for Verona and Orla.
Ronnie?
I'm still chilling by the fire.
Orla
Or
has not
Verona has
slept,
not
just
left
sitting
Orla's
against
side
the
just to
fire.
make sure.
Verona, Orla,
She's
Please.
exhausted.
See Verona like tiredly look at you.
Hmm.
Pulls a puppy and is also coated in blood.
Wait, I left you.
we got a situation.
Cowabummer.
Whatever happened
What
to
happened?
Ripper took onto himself.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
Because
okay, we can.
he didn't like seeing me the way that I was, so he did a blood transfusion, I guess, in his own
He's a
way.
good
And now
boy.
he's schmool.
Very
And
good
he's-
boy. Now we need to figure out how to get the good boy
Just
back
wanna
to
keep
healthy
saying
boy.
cowabummer. Oh no.
I mean, we have what Jonathan told us yesterday.
The fuck did Johnny tell us?
We have to go to the cave.
Oh, the one we already had to go to in order to find the stupid dwarf?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta go there faster now.
And she's just hugging Ripper.
Let's get ready and go and stock up
The,
on whatever we need.
the sooner the better.
Yes.
With that,
Well, let's go.
you guys will begin to gather materials in our next session. Unfortunately, I have to end this one just a little bit early.
Okay.
Oh.
because
And at least
I
take
have
a
to
bath.
Leave. Yes, Nemea, in the time that you guys take to get ready to go, you go and you take a bath.
I want to go
Unfortunately,
wash
yes,
up my
I do
puppy,
have to-
goddammit.
I do have
Ow.
to leave a little bit early.
I'll take care of your
Alright.
clothes.
You
I'll
wash
take care
them
of your
off.
clothes, man.
Alrighty. I'm going to end my stream while they are talking like that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.
God damn it.